welcome back. Today I'm going to do something a little different. We're going to have a new series on the YouTube channel. We are going to do a Throwback Thursday, and I have the Natasha Denona Lila palette that we're going to use today. All the products that we're going to use today are not new. What? No, I'm kidding. And you know, some of them may be newer, but we're just going to throw it back. They're not new releases or anything. They've been out for a little bit. That's what we're going to do because you know what? I wanted to do a little throwback time. So this needs to be over. All right, that's better. That was bothering me. So let's do it. We're going to start, friends, with Makeup Forever Reboot. Makeup Forever Reboot is one of the best foundations on the market. I will tell you. It's beautiful on. I mixed two different shades. I have Y315. Yep. And Y412. This, you guys, is beautiful. It's so pretty on the skin. It's just good. I just mixed them. So I end up mixing them because I always either need to lighten my foundation or deepen it up. So I bought two, and that's how you know I like something because I bought two different shades. The only thing about this foundation though, y'all, is that it does have a pretty distinct scent to it. So if you're not into scent, it dissipates, but I think some people can't really take the scent of it. I would say it's a good medium coverage. You don't need to build it so much, but the finish is gorgeous. It's just a natural kind of glowy finish. How are we looking? Yeah? All right, I'm gonna pull my mirror over. Now I'm using my Chanel Crayon. This is really nice. 20 is the number, but I do like this. It's a little ashier for me. I just had my hair done, well, colored. Ugh, it needed it. I saw a couple grays in there. I'm like, I need a hair color. You know, I mean, it is what it is. But we're just going to fill in these brows here with this Chanel pencil. On the other side of the pencil is a really nice spoolie. I will say I do like the spoolie. It's very nice. Yeah. So I thought Throwback Thursday could be whatever you guys want it to be. It'd just be a way for us to be able to use products that you have already, and then things that, you know, maybe you just haven't used in a while, and that's kind of what I want to do. So if you guys want to participate in Throwback Thursday, by all means, that'd be so fun, right? If we all did it together. Y'all, if y'all do a Throwback Thursday, tag me at justglowfirefly on Instagram so that I can see your looks, because I love seeing. And then if you have something you want me to use for a Throwback Thursday, just let me know down in the comments below. I'd love to hear. And if I have it, then I can feature it on the next Thursday, right? That'd be fun. So I pulled out my Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer. Mine is Cafe Con Leche. And we're going to go ahead and highlight under the eyes. I've started doing this a little bit more often. I don't know why. Maybe, I don't know. And sometimes I'll put even a little bit of highlighter under the eye. I like doing that. All right, that is done. Remember this? This is the Hourglass Veil Eye Primer. I like this eye primer. It was in the back of the drawer. I'm like, I gotta get this out. So a little bit of eye primer on the lid, because we are gonna go in with the Natasha Denona Lila palette in a bit. But first, I think I'm gonna go in with a bronzer. And I think I'm going to use this bronzer by Tom Ford. This is the Ultimate Bronzer in Gold Dust. Here, let's see. I don't even I think you can still get this on maybe Nordstrom's site. So really beautiful bronzer. I am using my Scott Barnes brush that I just absolutely love, love, love. And yeah. Next week, I need to use my Gucci one. It's like over a year old now. I need to do a follow-up video on my Gucci bronzer because is it still my favorite bronzer? So, Tom Ford Gold Dust is done. And then Dior Rosy Glow. If you guys haven't tried this, this is such a great, great product. Using my Hermes blush brush. I really like this. We were talking about blush brushes or brushes in general on Clubhouse, and it was kind of like a theme night where we were talking about tools and applicators and things like that, and I really like this one. I really like this brush. Sonia G, of course, won out. Everyone, we all love Sonia G's brushes. But this is very nice. And then I think I'm going to use an oldie but goodie, y'all. Such a good staple product for me is this Chanel. This is Nude Run. The Nude Run lip liner is, I love this lip liner. So good. So we've kind of got our face a little bit down, and which didn't take much time. Now we're going to go into the Natasha Denona palette. I haven't pulled this out in a while. I have to say I haven't reached for it that often, but we're going to play with it today because I want to play with it. No other reason, but I want to play with it. So I'm going with a Spectrum Katie Jane Hughes number 17. And I don't know, I think I'm going to do something a little bit maybe more mauvey, or should I do something a little warmer? Like these are kind of warmer, right? Or something like that in the crease. Either this or this. We'll do this kind of purpley mauvey right here. So I have on my nails the Gucci nail polish, the new Gucci nail polishes. I really like them. They're really nice. Some are better than others. The white did not work out for me very much at all. So that one just didn't work. So that's that shade. I'm getting a bigger brush, something I can blend a little bit better with. Let's see, that was more of like to apply. There we go. And then I'm taking that shade again and going right here. Just to give some depth to the eye. What do you think? It's pretty. It's been a while since I've used these shades. Do you have a favorite Natasha Denona palette? I really like the Glam. I think this is probably my favorite. But you know, I don't reach for a lot of her shadows that much anymore. I'm finding that I'm starting to reach for smaller pan and smaller just eyeshadows like quints and quads and things like that. I don't know why. I just am. Very nice, right? That's pretty. I could just leave it like that. I think that's pretty, right? So I think what we might do is, I don't know, maybe something like this all over the lid. It's kind of like a shimmer, kind of cooler shimmer shade. What do we think? It's nice. I hope this inspires you guys to like play with some of the shadows that you guys have or whatnot, because I think it's, you know, we get this stuff and we're like, I don't know, they're there, we should play with them and have a good time. That's essentially what it's for, right? And if it doesn't work, take it off, play again. I like that. I really like that. I'm going to see about, I don't know, I don't know. I feel like I should stick with this kind of family because this looks a lot warmer. Maybe this one here and try to do that, maybe as like a liner type shade, but kind of just smoking it on the corner. It's like nothing super precise or anything, but just to give it some depth at the lash line more so. What do you think? That's pretty, huh? I kind of like how it kind of is kind of like gray silver, yet it has a little purple undertone to it. This is fun. Should I do a little bit right here? I don't know. It's just kind of a daytime look, but I feel like I'm glamming it up, guys. Just a little bit. So this is another Katie Jane Hughes brush, 21. I'm really enjoying her brushes. Do you have favorite brushes that you guys use? I would love to know, like eye brushes and things like that, or ones that you would like to see me use on my channel. I always like to say like what I'm using, but I'm curious if there are brushes that are kind of I may not know about or things you'd like to see. Always looking for suggestions and always thankful for those who, you know, provide them because it helps me understand what you guys want to see, you know? Okay, I think that's it. I think we're good. So that palette just created this look. All right, yeah? What do we think? I like that. Just push up my eyebrows a little bit more. I might use my Tom Ford brow gel that I had over here and I can't find it now. Oh, you know what? I might instead. You know what I'm going to use? I'm going to use this Anastasia. This is the wax and I really like this. I really like this stuff. If you use like a clean spoolie, I don't know if this one's clean. I think it's clean. But if you use, like this is an old clean spoolie. So I don't know if y'all saw my mascara declutter, but I clean all the spoolies out from old mascaras and stuff. And then I'll use them for things like this. Like I'll use them for this wax, or I'll use them to go through lashes that are clumped together and things like that. So yeah, I enjoy doing that. I love how this wax makes your eyebrows kind of just stay. And you can put more on if you want them like laminated, literally laminated to your face, but I didn't put a ton I don't know. I just want them to stay in place. And I like that. Oh, let me grab a spoolie and I'm just going to brush through this one more time just to get like excess if I accidentally put too much on or something. There. What do you think? I like that. I really like that. I like it a lot. For mascara, I have this little Chantecaille. This is a Faux Cils Longest Lash Mascara in black. It's not my favorite mascara, but it's not a bad mascara. But it's an older one to me. I mean, it's not an old mascara. It's not an old mascara. I just decluttered all of them. But it's pretty nice, pretty nice. And throw some mascara on. So mascara's on. I am going to use a Chanel gloss. I think Chanel glosses are so good. And you know, they're not like a new formula, but they're really good formula. And this one, this shade in particular, is like that milky pink. It's called it's number 726. And I feel like it just goes with things so nicely. Yeah, you can wear it over a lip liner, you can wear it by itself. It's not like one of those that's going to get everywhere. Hydrating, the formula's great. Really pretty too. It just gives a pretty kind of milky pink shine to the lips, which I feel it looks a little healthy, right? It just looks healthier to the lips. Now, we have got to put some highlighter on because I feel like that in itself will make the look. And I'm going to use this Guerlain Meteorites Pearl Dust Palette. I am going to use one of these, or a couple of these actually. Let's use this Scott Barnes 661 brush. It's a fan brush. It's supposed to be, you can use it for the eyes, but I like using it for highlighter because I can get a more precise kind of look on here. Look at this highlighter, guys. This is so pretty. Now I just used this one here. It's kind of like a pearly pink. It's so pretty. And it's so finely milled that it's not chunky. It's not chunky at all. And I'm not a big chunky highlighter person, but it gives kind of like your beam of highlight without being, so much just melts within the skin. Isn't that pretty? Also put this kind of whitey, it's a white gold highlight. Let's throw it right here. Just to brighten the eye. Give it a little like, man. I love that. I'm going to take my finger and just pat right here. Pat here. Kind of blend it out. All right, y'all. I think that concludes my Throwback Thursday. I hope that you guys love this look. I enjoyed going through my drawers and picking out things that I think would be fun to use that are, you know, in there. We should use them, right? So let me know which products you would love to see for next week's Throwback Thursday, and if there are any products that you guys would love to see in action, let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear your thoughts and what you'd like to see. Also, if you did do Throwback Thursday, let me know. I'd love for you to tag me on Instagram, show me your look, show me the products you used, or just tell me down below if there are products that you picked up or, you know, in your collection that you used today. I'd love to hear that as well. Also, please don't forget to subscribe. I'd love to have you here. We have the best time here, and just invite you to subscribe below. Like, comment, that helps me out here on YouTube as a content creator, and it helps me grow, and I appreciate you guys doing that. Again, I appreciate you all, and I will leave my latest video right here, and I'll see you soon. Bye, y'all.